This replay was done by Galaxy Gaming. Who is in the chat? Hello.
You get a 99 accuracy.
99 ac, 1 miss. This map is the second longest, I think, at 10 minutes.
It said it was 7 minutes.
But this one could have been 7. It might help to have the maps actually pulled up.
Like, a 7-minute map is crazy.
Definitely possible.
The consistency is up.
Man, Psyche is awesome.
Yeah, sound seems alright. Yeah, go ahead and start it.
So, starting off here, the first song in this compilation is Hype, which is an absolute classic from Psyche.
So, now that I actually have the map pulled up, it's 7:54, so essentially 8 minutes, with a drain of 7:26, 1 second off, 1 second off being funny. 6.4 stars.
Got a lot of cut streams, a lot of tech elements in it.
What is
Lots of finger control.
that? Aim control ass shit.
Yeah, tech, cut streams, finger control, aim control. This is really, in marathons especially, you could just include so many different types of skill sets, which is it's great.
Bro.
Yeah, this probably would be a tiebreaker in a normal tournament.
It's a little too long to be a tiebreaker. Actually, no.
I mean, 8 minutes for a tiebreaker. I'd say most tiebreakers usually go up to like 6, maybe 7 minutes max. But
I'm used to 6 at the time. This is like 5. It's like 5:30. I'm used to.
right, yeah.
Really insane work coming in here from.
Bro, the stamina you need for this is crazy. Give me no break.
Yeah, there's I believe 1 break towards the end of the map.
My hand is about to be dead. I'm legit gonna tell you I'm gonna miss half of the map just because my right hand is hurt like that.
Yeah, lots of spacing changes. There's some patterns that double back on itself as well. So there are some moments where you do have to really read.
Yeah, we can see that now with a lot of heavy reading elements coming into play here.
Ult is pretty much, for me, ult is like reading. So like that part there looks like all reading. I'm not believing.
Rain, YouTube apparently is a bit quieter if you'd like to turn his volume.
Hello, hello. Now we can see a lot of aim control going on right now on the map.
And I want to point out the accuracy that Galaxy has,
Nice.
especially on the amount of sliders. It is quite crazy, especially because of the slider rack. You know, it is a lot harder to hack on Scorby 2, and they're nearly at 99.6, and they have not dropped below 99.
Truly a testament to the skill of the player here.
We're only halfway, bro, and you already have almost 2,000 combos.
We're into still into my heart here. personally one of my favorite songs from Psyche. And it's a lot more focused on finger control and a lot of slider tech coming out of this.
I do believe this map, this song specifically, seems to be 176 BPM. Didn't note the other ones, but there's not too many BPM changes. The map itself, overall, does not go above 176, and the lowest it goes is 164. So it really is finger control, not too stamina intensive.
There's getting a lot more reading intensive here, a lot more aim control intensive.
Yeah.
A lot more reading elements.
Oh.
Unfortunate miss.
That is the one miss that they had. And they are not happy about it. I don't blame them.
This is the only break you can get?
This is the only break in the map, yeah.
I believe, I think we're moving into Oyasumi, which is one of the more slow Psyche songs, at least generally speaking.
At 162 BPM. So I suppose I was wrong. It does not go under 162. That's the most it goes.
I have a feeling that this is where a lot of accuracy is going to go to. A lot of accuracy loss is going to go to in the map.
Yes, low BPM slider jumps.
Nice little alt streams there. Nothing too crazy yet.
Returning back into hype. He closes out with just the one miss. No slider breaks or anything. FC's the rest of the map. Also, I like how he's shaking right at the end. But still manages to hold it.
Yeah, this part of hype is no slouch either, because it goes from this slower section right into more finger control with no warning. A little bit of a stream there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Like a whole wiggle out section.
Closing it out. Just overall insane ag. 1700s on 3000 combo map.
The truly stellar work there from Galaxy Gaming.
That hit it low AR. My favorite.
Yes, low AR.
What kind of
Kirby
low AR?
mix.
When you almost see it. What kind of low AR is this?
Reading and linear patterns.
What AR is low AR? Hey, okay, that's not bad. I was kind of hoping it was like 6. Okay.
Only comment I have is someone needs to hit in hard rock top diff.
You said someone needs to or someone has?
Someone needs to.
Oh.
Starting out, there's nothing too remarkable.
Normal. Hitting.
Yeah.
I can feel the act loss in my soul from the tapping section.
Just some what here, aim, I guess. Normal. Some normal aim.
Yeah, very symmetrical mapping, as is commonly seen with the Kirby mix style. Oh, this the stream doesn't have a title or category. I can do that.
This map, I can already tell, is going to be extremely hard to act, even for those AR8 champions out there.
Yeah. Is there any breaks in this song either?
I do believe there are, in between most of the songs.
Oh, there we go.
Semi-high OD with the low AR and hidden. Yeah, this will be a hard to act map for most people.
Not to mention the slider velocity is kind of through the roof.
Yeah, lots of changes throughout.
Yeah, as Poyman mentions in chat, they're manually moving the kick sliders. Good lord.
Let's be honest, if you're not actually aiming kick sliders, then you're doing it wrong.
I don't think I actually aim kick sliders at the time.
Ooh.
Like, I just, like, sit there and wait. Like, sometimes I aim it just to, like, be fun. Or to just, like,
Right.
do it. But other times it's like, bro, I'm not trying to mess this up.
You're right, yeah. I do not blame you. $720 BPM repeat sliders, so real. Actually, I'd like to shout out the creator of this skin. It was custom made for our Kentucky server, but it never saw any use outside of a map showcase. It was made by Prushka. I'd like to shout out them. They did it great job, and it was cheap, only $20. So if any of you are hosting a tournament and need a custom skin, reach out to them.
Wait, who am I reaching out to?
Prushka. I don't know how to pronounce their username, but I will post it in chat.
Oh, just like to intervene here. We moved past a section here with some interesting reading off of nice little 1-2s, close compact 1-2s, and I just thought it'd be nice to point out because especially on the air raid, those are extremely hard to read.
We've also hit 20 viewers. Hello, all 20 of you.
And
Also,
then
the
they are
person who
again.
did this, I am drawing a blank on their username. One moment. They just got the second FC on He Abnormal Top Div.
yikes.
Forest Master. The around 7-star AR0 map. They just got the second FC on that. Shout out to them.
AR0.
Hello, Furry Chan. Yes, AR0.
Wait, fucking. Wait, what map?
He Abnormal.
Yeah, okay. I was
It's
about to say,
by
was it Heat of
Ryusei
Normal?
Aika.
That's the only AR0
Yes.
I know that's like ranked.
Yes, that was it.
Is it even ranked or is it locked? I don't remember.
It's ranked.
Some really difficult to act tapping section there.
Yeah, these low BPM streams are probably the worst part of the map, or at least my least favorite. Just impossible to act, especially with hidden on top of it. I actually think my Twitch is behind.
There's the aim.
Yeah. They hit all that though.
There's this base.
And
is
here's
what's gonna get me,
the
bro.
diff spike. Oh
The
yeah,
space ult is
anytime there's any spacing is impossible.
The space ult is gonna. Oh, what was that slider, bro?
Oh man, there it is.
Oh.
That's rough. And there are still 2 misses, so I'm actually curious to see where those are.
Some interesting slider reading there.
.71 is still very impressive on this. Oh, and then you got the squares in the middle of the map.
Beautiful execution on the squares.
And here's the main diff spike of the map, right towards the end.
Oh, one of these sliders. Actually, I played this map before for what, a tournament. Oh,
Yeah,
I played
Big
the
Brother?
song, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it from the? Oh, is it from the map too? Like the.
I mean, it wouldn't
looks
be.
like
Oh,
it.
there's the first
There's
miss.
the miss, though. It looks like the. It looks like it took it from the map and just copied it. It looked like it, but I'm not sure.
I mean, that is not rankable, so I'm sure it's. Oh, it is the same map? I suppose that could be a recent, quote unquote, recent change to the ranking system.
Impeccable finger control.
Some low
coming out of that
BPM cut
section.
streams right there. Yeah.
And then into the final song on the compilation here, Switched on Lotus. Probably,
Switch on Lotus, probably one of the best songs in this compilation.
I wouldn't even just say one of the best, just the, like, probably the most recognizable, I'd say. Probably
Yeah,
most
most recognizable, yeah.
Compilation.
Very linear.
Oh, unfortunate miss there.
Oh, right there. Yeah, there's the second miss of the map. And I think that was the second slider break. Stacked right there. That's rough.
Ooh.
What is going on?
I want to see what kind of scores players get on this.
They got spaced on again.
Awesome
Yeah.
game control, awesome reading in general.
Insane play from Furry-chan here. I am definitely excited to see what scores people get on this.
What's the
Moving
number?
on. Yeah, 139 UR. Yeah, that's pretty chill. Moving on to Hard Rock now. This is a more traditional aim farm map. Here by King Art. I believe they said it was 2 or 3 slider breaks. This is your much more traditional aim map. Lots of farm patterns and 1 or 2 slight streams.
Hey, I hate Hard Rock. Hard Rock. Oh.
This This isn't, you know, crazy precision either, coming at only CS 5.2, but still, you have to be aware that this is also AR10 and OD10.
And I want to mention, because it won't be pulled, there is an hour-long 7-star version of this map. This only coming in at, I believe, 11 minutes. Had we not pulled this for qualifiers, I might have pulled that hour-long map by Nevo, featuring all the songs in here, and it would be lots more since it reaches over an hour.
That's insane, but honestly doesn't surprise me that Nevo would have mapped that.
Oh yeah, considering he has actually mapped quite a few songs compilations. I was going through his not discography, but I guess his beat map history.
I guess discography would be the right word.
Mapography.
Mapography.
But yeah, we have some large spacing even in just this early section of the map. Although this is not where it spikes. Some
very nice
small
strings.
bursts. Yeah. I would call those more like spaced bursts. Only maybe 8 notes. But we have some small jumps.
Playing
Although
very
they are
heavily,
tightly packed.
It's playing very heavily into that consistency type role that Hard Rock is known for. Consistency and precision is the name of the game.
We actually had 2 players competing for scores on this. From Mr. Sparklepants and King Art. Although King Art did come out on top by around 30,000. And so that is the one that was chosen. But they both put up very good, very similar scores actually.
Of course, that doesn't surprise me, of course, being from the Kentucky side of things, you know. Mr. Sparklepants is known in Kentucky for his hard rock gameplay, and it's truly insane sometimes the things that he does, but it seems that King Art just barely edged it out.
Yeah, this is a very Kentucky run tournament. Lots of people helping staff in playtest are just people from Kentucky and our friend group essentially. But lots of people reached out, and I'm surprised. Lots of countries are involved. Vietnam, I want to say Indonesia. I saw Philippines, France. Really, just people from everywhere, which I think is super cool.
Well, fun tourneys know no boundaries, so
This is true. But yeah, here's a diff spike of the map. Lots and lots of big angle jumps.
very nice
Facing
aiming.
fast. One of the faster parts of the map, yes. FCing without trouble.
Considering some of the maps that come out of Kagero, I'm surprised we haven't seen very high BPM swings, if you get what I mean.
I'm not too familiar with Kagura. I thought it was an artist until I started looking at the song list. This is one of the rare instances of King Art playing without hidden. Or hidden main playing hard rock only. I expect to see quite a few FCs on this map. The others, not so much. DT could see some FCs for sure. But we'll get there. We're now at the halfway point.
Just kind of the way this map is set up almost reminds me of Monstrata mapping in a way.
Nevo and Manstrata are basically the same person if you think about it.
I guess this is our first pretty large BPM swing between songs here. Ooh, solid aim control from King Art there. It'll make for a very difficult section to act. A little more consistency elements.
Is the internet still working?
Yeah. Starting to get one of the calmer songs. For a slight break.
King Art in chat snoozing at this section.
It is definitely the easiest section of the map, but you don't want to let your guard down. It is very easy to start getting nerves here.
And not focusing as hard on the map in these slower sections definitely makes for an easier time to let some thoughts slip through. But regardless of that, you still have to be careful with these low BPM slider jumps too. Losing easy act that would, you know, kind of ruin runs to some people.
I'm getting back right into it with a couple actual streams. I would say the first actual streams of the map, and not just bursts.
And there are no slow ones either.
No. And this is the most slider heavy map. You can see he's losing a lot of ag. Definitely a diff spike, and just towards the end of the map as well. One of the harder to ag sections. Going right into another swing map. This one is a true cat jammer though. Can we acknowledge that?
Yes. I can't remember what that song was called. It's like UK Yesterday or something like that.
This map is just brutal all throughout. Going from low BPM to high BPM, sliders, all. Still staying mostly aim, however.
Oh, with
Throwing
hard
the
rock,
most
too.
intense jumps at the end, yeah.
Oh, with hard
hard
rock,
rock.
too.
Yeah, OD10. It's
Of
rough.
course, increasing act moment by moment here.
Finally bringing it up from 96.
Ooh, unfortunate act dip there, but that section is no slouch neither.
No. Ending with 800 combo, seeing just a few unfortunate slider breaks, really. Quite a good score.
King Art in chat saying last song, best song. I believe that song is Summertime Record, if I remember correctly.
Is the next one DT?
Last one is DT, yes.
And let me guess, it's still like 10 minutes.
I think it only hits mid 7 minutes after
Yo.
DT.
After DT is crazy.
It's not too bad. There's a few intense sections. Also, 94 unstable rate is actually really good considering only 96 ag and hard rock. That's not too bad. Moving to the last map, Summer's Winter by ZTS. Got a score from King GG, also known previously as Caustic. They actually came in with an FC on this one. The only map to receive an FC in the pool. I would liken this to a DT2 mixed with DT3. If you want to go ahead and skip this bird chirping, or not like cricket chirping. It's almost over. There's like a whole minute.
I think it should be noted too that it's also OD 9.8 as well, which is up there as well.
I want to say, yeah, King GG is 432 global, and if you saw their act in the preview, it was 98. It is it is decently hard to act. Although not being too high BPM, there are some finger control sections about halfway through that can really, really hurt you if you're not careful.
And it seems not just that as well, but also these alt jumps in the beginning they look a little
Yes.
annoying, at least to my eyes.
They persist throughout, and it is only 207 BPM, but apologizing for not 99%ing in chat. It's okay. I do forgive you. On the sight read is kind of crazy. If you can play finger control and have decent 200 stamina, this is a pretty free 4 to 500 PP. You just need around 98 AC, I believe.
Ooh.
This is the finger control section, which, if I had to guess, is where they start to lose some mag. It's also very easy to misread here.
I was about to make comment when that section first started. There is that pattern with the sliders is interesting.
Yes, yes. And actually, they did still keep it above 99 there. So I am curious where it is, because the rest of the map is very samey. Not a whole lot of variety in this. Just lots of bursts, small spacing stream, and a couple jumps here and there. Now, I could be misremembering as well, but there is, I believe, a double section, which is rough.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any more kick slider tomfoolery.
Okay, I was wrong. Looking at the editor, there is not a double section, and I'm just crazy.
Of course, low BPM at such high OD. Again, another AC heavy section where you gotta watch out.
This is the one break of the map to collect yourself to start before it starts getting back into, well, the rest of the map. Still at 99.5. He must have only dropped the act towards the very end. Which is extremely unfortunate. I do believe that was a 100 on the spinner.
Yeah. It was so close to being a 99 act play too.
Oh yeah, easily. So by the looks of it, a lot of the act was just slider rings. No one big section where a lot of act was dropped, just kind of throughout this ending. And as a mouse player, if there are mouse players in this tournament, I expect some hard times on this ending. Playing through it
Yeah.
myself, it is
Like
not
me?
easy on mouse. Like you, yeah.
No, that little tiny reading section there at the end.
Yeah, it's cooked. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's the pool. It is about 40 minutes across 4 maps, so about 10 minutes each. It comes out to.
How long do we get a break in between these?
Um, if you need a break, that's up to the ref. I do believe 2 or 3 breaks are giving around 10 minutes each, I think. I need to read back on that.
What'd you say? My mic legit fell. I couldn't hear you.
You're good. I believe there are 2 or 3 5 to 10 minute breaks that you can or like timeouts you can call.
Yeah.
I would read the rule sheet to make sure.
Okay.
But if you need more than that, it's kind of just up to the ref if they're able to. And for the longest time on the tournament like forum post, I accidentally had it as the qualifiers as a free mod instead of a DT. Only changing that about a couple days ago
Days ago.
because I didn't notice. But there's no free mod in the qualifiers. Just these 4. A map pool will be posted shortly, and if you haven't already, and if you're in the chat, make sure you check the schedule and find a time that works for you. We will see you at the tournament, and we'll be up soon. Thank you for coming out.
Bye bye.